I'm going to show you guys a video today, and here's how much I care about injustice. Here's how much I just can't stand watching the injustice in our country. The video that I'm going to show you today um, actually comes from a dude who's not real friendly to me. It doesn't really matter if he's friendly to me or not. What matters is, though, that we have created an autonomous policing agency in America, and giving that agency absolute autonomy is ruining a free America. You and I are no longer free because of what we're seeing happen with the police in our country when you have autonomous policing agencies. So what we need is a third party agency that for checks and balances on police, an autonomous policing agency over the people without a third party for checks and balances. They tried that in 1866 when they established the Justice Department. 1865, the 13th Amendment was passed. Well, the 13th Amendment was not respected by many of the plantation owners, and many of the slaves themselves didn't even know about the 13th Amendment. They were lied to and told that it didn't happen. And so you have the 1866 Civil Rights Act, which is going to create the Justice Department in America. The Justice Department was supposed to be a checks and balances on the courts and on the police, but that hasn't worked out at all. The Justice Department, as you are probably well aware, is underneath the executive branch of governance. So it's not under the legislative branch of governance, it's under the executive branch of governance. And so that means that's why we're seeing the FBI, the CIA, the ATF, they work for the president. They work for the executive branch. So there's no checks and balances for the people. That's the president's personal army, the ATF, the IRS, CIA, and the FBI. They all should be abolished. We don't need any of them. Get rid of all of them, including ICE. Get rid of all of them. They're all trash. They're absolute trash. So I'm going to show you, though, what happens when you have a total police state created by allowing no checks and balances. So this guy's channel, his channel name, he's called Direct D. This guy is, let's stay focused on the content of what we're going to see here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay focused on the content. So, and then what I'm going to do here as I show this to you guys, I'm going to show you guys, if you want to audit cops and you want to learn how to be an auditor, you want to know how to do that. There's so many mistakes done in this video. What you're talking about is, you should be an auditor. You watching this, you should film police. That doesn't mean you're going to know what you're doing just because you film police. So this is an example of one of those guys. But so if you guys want to get over to this channel, this guy's name is Direct D. This is the name of his channel. So let's just watch part of this and then I'm going to talk about it. So now this guy, Direct D, he's on the scene in Tempe, Arizona, I believe. I think he's somewhere in around Mesa. Maybe he's in Mesa.
Or Mesa. We're in Mesa on Dobson and University. Interfering is a physical act, man. We got another winner here, you guys.
So here's another reason why I do my audits completely alone. This is why I work alone. People often ask me if they can come with me, and I tell them no, because what I don't want to do, I don't want to come off like this, as though there's a bunch of people surrounding cops. Because remember what the cops are trained to believe. The cops are trained to believe that there's a war on cops, that we all have our camera phones out, but what we really want to do is reach in our secret pocket and pull out our magic alien taser gun and attack cops. That's all the cops are taught that. So this is the reason why I work alone. So a lot of you guys have reached out to me and said, hey, I'm in Vegas, I'm in LA, wherever I'm at. I don't walk up to cops with groups of people, because they're trained to believe that we want to attack them and kill them. So this cop right here, he's scared. And that's real. He's been taught to be afraid. Be afraid of the public. And so now you have two different people coming at this copper who has been trained to believe that you're bad and that you want to pull out your alien super bazooka and you want to kill cops in the street as you're filming your crime. He believes that little copper right there, he believes that you want to kill him. So you heard he said, I can't with you guys behind me. And now these two auditors have one guy on one side and one guy on another side. And so how do you think the cop is going to behave? Look, I'm all for filming cops. I'm 100%. I'm actually on this guy's side who has said things about me. It's cool. I'm on his side. If you're going to go out and audit cops, surrounding them with people, I don't know if that's the way I would recommend to do it. You're welcome to do it that way. That's not how I do it. So.
Sir, we're not doing anything. We're here with I don't know you either.
So he doesn't know them, but he's scared of all of them. That's what I'm trying to say.
You have a gun. So who should be more scared?
Smash the like button, you guys. This guy's calling for backup right now.
Okay, do you see this right here? I just wonder, I want to ask him, did you learn this by watching my videos, bro? He pulls up his shirt and shows them that he's not armed. I commend you, brother. That's exactly what you want to do. If you don't want to get Terry stopped, if you don't want this cop to grab you and put you in torture cuffs, he does the right thing here. He shows the copper, I don't have any weapons. He's saying, you guys are, I'm scared. That's what he's saying. So he shows him, I don't have any weapons. I got a tripod with a camera on it.
Yeah, look, man. We ain't got nothing on us.
Oh, yeah,
we're no threat to you.
I think Direct D right there actually pulled his shirt up and said that we don't have anything. What do you guys think? Do you think he did? It sounds like he did. Listen to what Direct D says here.
Yeah, look, man. We ain't got nothing on us.
You see that? So his camera's adjusting. It looks like he's pulling up his shirt to reveal to the copper that he doesn't have any weapons so that he can't be Terry stopped and put in torture cuffs.
Oh, yeah,
we're no threat to you. We got cameras.
So they're doing the right thing here. This is the right move to inform them that they're there to film and we only have cameras. They've revealed their waistband. So this is all good stuff.
You just made a fool of yourself. Keep it up.
So the cop is giving them directives, telling them to go over and stand over there. Go stand over there. All three of you go stand in the same place. You all have the same camera angle.
Unlawful orders.
Okay, now here's the biggest mistake that I'm going to show you guys in this. In the whole audit, to me, this is the biggest mistake that I saw. And I watched this whole thing already, but here's the big mistake. If you're on a public sidewalk, and you guys have seen me do this, you put your feet on the ground and you say, I'm not moving. If they put crime tape up around you, you have to move. And they'll physically even grab you and move you. You guys saw it happen to me with LAPD over on Hollywood Boulevard. But what you don't want to do, you don't want to run. You don't want to move your feet. You want this cop to know that you're his boss. I am the alpha male on the scene. I'm your boss, homie. You guys had even you've even heard me tell them I'm your boss. And you take command of the scene because these beta male cucks, what they do is they follow orders for a living. They're told what to do every day. Nobody tells me what to do. Everybody tells this beta male cop what to do. So this auditor is going to back away. Why are you moving your feet when you're on a public sidewalk? For what reason are you moving your feet? You don't got to move, bro.
He's on a sidewalk right now. Quit approaching him. Why are you approaching him? What's wrong with you?
Why is he backing away? Do not back away. You don't have to be afraid of this man. You have him on camera.
You need to chill out, dude. Go do.
You see what happened when Direct D stepped up and started alpha mailing this guy? When Direct D walked over and said, "What are you doing?" He's on the sidewalk. Look at the reaction of the cop when he realizes.
What's wrong with you?
You hear that? That's checking someone. And Direct D has got a big personality. So he is alphaing this beta male. What are you doing?
Fuck right now. Quit approaching him.
He's telling him what to do. Quit approaching him, which is what he's supposed to do because he's his boss.
Why are you approaching him?
He checks him again verbally.
What's wrong with you?
He checks him again.
You need to chill out, dude. Go do your.
And listen to what the dirty little pig said. You guys are standing behind me. Look how close you are to me. Bro, you don't have to be scared, copper. No reason for you to be scared, but look at him. He's terrified.
You stop.
You're the one standing behind us.
This is how you guys mess up all the time. You're worried about us. Go do your stop.
Yeah.
That's exactly correct.
Stop.
Go do your job, dude.
He's been taught to be afraid. This man has been taught his training. When people say more training for coppers, he's been trained to be afraid of you.
Why are you so scared for? You shouldn't even be a cop. First of all, look how scared you are.
He's got a point.
Smash the like button, you guys, and share this. He's calling for backup right now. He's acting like a fool.
He's calling. He wants you guys to share and like because he's afraid they're going to go to jail, which is a legitimate. I don't know if afraid is the right word. He's legitimately concerned for his freedom and the freedom of the two men who are with him. Listen to what this cop says right here. Listen to this.
Hey, why are you trying to walk behind me? Don't walk
Dude, I'm
behind
coming
me.
over here to talk
Don't
to him.
walk behind me.
You are the biggest wussy I have ever seen.
Hey, why are you trying to walk behind me? Don't walk
Dude, I'm
behind
coming
me.
over here to talk
Don't
to him.
walk behind me.
You need.
This is where he's going to be assertive, y'all. Don't walk behind me. You think they're trying to surround you with cameras so they can all go to prison for kidnapping for the rest of their lives? You think they're trying to surround you with all three men filming so that they can pull out their secret pew, 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 pew and take their rubber band shooters at you, copper? And look how assertive he is now that the fear training has fully kicked in. Hey, don't stand behind me. Don't stand behind me. Like, I'm talking, they train these guys to be scared of you. Just remember that.
Hey, why are you trying to walk behind me? Don't walk
Dude, I'm
behind
coming
me.
over here to talk
Don't
to him.
walk behind me.
You need to relax, dude. You're making a fool of yourself right now. I already talked to him. I'm good to be here. This is public-private property. Ignore me.
So now Direct D here, unfortunately, is going to make a series of mistakes, and I'm going to show you what they are.
Ignore me, dude. You have 20 minutes for your traffic stop. You're making it a whole lot longer right now. Well, I mean,
look at him. He has stopped his traffic stop to go and hide in a corner from three guys, and one of them is a known journalist.
loitering as if we're doing nothing.
It's fine.
This is First
I seen
Amendment
you
stuff.
guys. Like,
Yeah, you know what's up.
You guys are fine.
We mean no problems. If you want us to leave, we're gone, bro. You know what's up.
So he's having that conversation, but that's just so you know, that's what he just said, what Direct D just said to that clerk. If you want us to leave, we're gone. That's incorrect. When Direct D is involved as a journalist and he's filming something that is a point of interest for the public, he cannot get trespassed. They cannot solicit a trespass. And just so if Direct D, I'm sure he's going to watch this, you have a lawsuit here. They solicited a trespass after the clerk said that you were good to go. You could sue the corner store and the cops Right now, it's illegal to solicit a trespass when a person, a citizen, is engaged in a First Amendment protected activity, especially being a member of the press in a story that is a point of interest for America. It was a huge mistake to say, if you want us to leave, we're gone. No, the clerk is no longer in charge of your rights. Your rights no longer rest with whether or not that establishment can reserve service to you. They can't. You are not there shopping. You are engaged as a member of the press. The cops cannot solicit a trespass. And if they do, it's a violation of your First Amendment right, bro. I know I'm not a constitutional law scholar or anything, but I learned this along the way.
This is what they do, man. Smash the like button. We got an undercover Camaro coming in right here.
And I don't blame him for asking for people to smash the like button because his freedom is in jeopardy here.
Share this around. They're acting like fools right now. You guys, you're being live streamed, by the way, partner. Several of us are live. We have freedom of movement. We can walk all we want. Ignore us. This sergeant should know what we're doing, dude. Ignore us. This isn't interfering. What you know?
That cop was afraid and in the corner. I want to show you guys something. He's hiding in the corner while the undercover copper comes up to reveal his undercover car to 3 journalists. This man's in no danger. He's hiding. And then he goes back to his stop after backup gets there. Direct D is a known journalist.
We have freedom of movement. We can walk all we want. Ignore us.
That's right. You actually have freedom of the press at this point, Direct D.
Sergeant should know what we're doing, dude. Ignore us. This isn't interfering. What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number? Identify yourself first. Okay, thank you. What's your name and your badge number? Hold on. What's your name and your badge? You didn't tell me. What's your name? Dude.
See, so right there, this is the problem way. So remember what I started off by talking and saying that when you make the police an autonomous agency, you're going to have all kinds of problems. Well, their policy in Arizona, I know this because I just showed a video recently where I went to the Arizona Highway Patrol and I tore the captain a new bunghole because a cop didn't identify himself on the street when I asked him to. It was clear as day on video. This cop is again breaking policy and there'll be no punishment. If you're going to be a law enforcer where over the line, dude, mark it 0. If you're that guy, then you have to be the over the line mark it 0, dude. Someone can tell me what the movie reference is in the comments section. If your policy is to identify yourself with your name and your badge number and you don't do it, and you're the guy that shouts over the line, oh, you didn't come to a full stop at that stop sign, even though there's no people around and there's no other cars around, I'm going to raise your insurance and cost you money because you didn't come to a full stop. Then if your policy is you have to give your name and badge number, then that should be it. And if you violate it, you should be suspended for a day without pay. But we have autonomous police in this country, and that's the problem.
This is private property. You don't tell me nothing right here. I've already talked to the dude that's responsible. Be quiet.
He actually can tell you something if you break the law.
I'm not doing nothing illegal. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay. So right there, if you're an auditor, you guys have seen me do it. What I do is I change my tone to the other way. And I go, excuse me, officer. Let me explain to you. I'm a constitutional law scholar. It is my right to be here right now. When Direct D turned around and screamed, and I've cursed too, I'm not perfect, but that go-to place when you're auditing, you're going to get a response. Your job is to film what you're seeing. You're the auditor. Your job is to show me, John Q. Public, I got a wooden leg. I never get out. I go out once or twice a week. I got a wooden leg. You know, I'm not making fun of people with one leg. I'm saying there's people who are watching through their computer screen. Auditor means you're going to audit the entire scene. So the last thing I want is you going to jail or you stepping back from where you were. I want you to stay right there. So you guys have seen the way I do it. And listen, DirectD's good at what DirectD's a courageous guy. He's courageous and he's got great big huevos. I just would have done it a little different so that you could stay on the scene to show you people watching what's happening there.
No, this is a camera. They're freaking out over a camera.
I see it every night, man.
See, now you're blocking the entrance and you're disrupting business right here. This is ridiculous. This is what they do every time, man.
I see it every night.
What I'm interested in as the viewer is what's going on right here. So that's what I care about the most. I want to know what's happening here.
If I had a camera, I would have this shit always every night. Jesus Christ.
You're the manager, right?
I already talked to him. Don't solicit a trespass. Do your job.
It's illegal, DirectD. It's illegal.
Like up to 15.
If he asks us to leave, we're gone. But I already talked to him.
Because the Supreme Court was also treated that they can lie to you in their investigations.
There's a Karen there, and she's screaming that they're just doing their job. You know, I made a short about this the other day. It is this. I don't want to.
I don't.
Yeah, you guys, I want you guys to go and leave this mobile right here. 5-star reviews. It's on Dobson and University.
When there's no chance for me to get my stuff back, why would I call them when the incident already happened?
And this is where it gets ridiculous. But I believe it was because, I mean, it's because the cops want to show their authority. They want to be an authority over you. And so when DirectD and his 2 other journalists go here to film them and hold them accountable if they're going to violate someone's rights, they're now going to show up in mass.
We got more units coming in hot, you guys.
So here was the other thing.
We got more units coming.
Okay, so if you have 4 journalists on the scene, then spread out. I want to see all the different angles. You know, I want to see it all. I want to see the cops coming in. You know, I don't audit with other people, so who am I to say anything? But it just seems like I would want you guys on, you know, every angle of this.
Coming in hot, you guys. Over us recording right now. Smash the like button and share this, please.
Did you hear what DirectD said right there?
Over us recording right now.
Spot on. The show of force done to this man right now is because he's there recording them. He got a little lippy with the cop, told him whatever, but he hasn't done anything. He's free to tell the cop to F himself.
Smash the like button and share this, please. These dudes are out of control. Look at this shit. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
We got Phoenix cops here.
Spot on.
Here comes another one right here, you guys.
Ridiculous. So at this point, if I was the journalist, I would separate.
Guys, holy shit. Dude. We got.
Okay, so now right here. So look, let me explain to people who are auditors. Walk right up to them. How you doing, officer? Can I get your name and badge number? Great, thank you. Don't allow them to be the aggressor to you. You are the journalist. It's their job to put up tape to stop you from encroaching on where they're going. You don't have to sit there and be prey. Go, you are not doing anything wrong. You're the journalist. If he's going to grab you and arrest you, then let him. But don't sit there as they come at you like wild. Walk right up to them, name and badge number. You have every right to be there. It's infuriating watching the way the cops are treating these guys when they haven't done anything wrong.
Leave? All right. Hey, we got to leave. He just said. Hey, he said to calm it down. We got to leave.
So right there. So Direct D, what I'd like to know is, did the cops ask him to trespass you? Or was that his choice? And I don't, you know, and there's going to be a conversation here because I'm making this video now amongst all the people who talk about the things that I talk about. You cannot solicit a trespass when there are journalists on the scene filming a point of interest that Americans want to see. You cannot solicit a trespass, and I believe Direct D can sue if the cop solicited the trespass here. That is completely illegal. You are engaged in being press. You have a right to be there. You have every right to be there. Bygones be bygones. Who cares? In the grand scheme of it, it's about our rights. He has a right to be there. He has as much right as the cops there to be right where he is. If this doesn't make you boiling pissed off, then you're not American. Then you ain't black.
This is what they do, though. Hey, make sure you talk to your manager about this kind of shit, because they're disrupting your business right now, dude.
It would have been calm like that, but it's fine.
This dude's freaking.
But if you can tell him you're not going to leave. I mean, there's going to be a conversation here, obviously.
Now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
just to calm it down, man, because I don't need to calm right now.
He's not escalating it. The police are. They're showing up in mass. He's there filming. He shouldn't have cursed the cop out, because that gave the cop a reason to say why he can't be there, because he's being combative. There's no secret here. There's no love lost between Direct D and I. It's not a secret, okay? That doesn't matter. It's not about the beef between alphas. That's not what it's about. What it's about is he has a right to be there. However, when you turn combative and start cursing the cops out, then they can say they have a reason why you can't be there. So if you're an auditor and you're a new auditor and you watch my channel to learn, like so many of you write me, what you want to do when you're confronted with great aggression is change your tone to lower. To lower. They have no reason to grab you now. I have not disturbed the peace. You have no reason to put your hands on me. And now everything's on camera. I'm a constitutional law scholar. I have every right to be here right now. I'm not going to meet their aggression with aggression, because we can't beat them like that. Watch and learn. You'll see right here. We can't beat them fighting them with aggression. It won't work. Everybody knows we all we wish we could. We can't.
yeah, I got you. This is what they do. Bunch of cameras, and you guys act like we're here with ARs or something. You guys are stupid. We got to go to the sidewalk. Oh, it's Phoenix Cop. That's why. That makes sense.
Now, right here is where I would be given the expletives. If you're going to be walked off and you're going to allow them to violate your rights to be press, then right here is where my expletives would certainly start to fly. And look, by the way, now this person is supposed to do a sobriety test. If I was her lawyer, you could get her out of this 100 times out of 100. If she doesn't blow in a straw and she messes up the sobriety field test, you could get her out of this 100 times out of 100. She's supposed to focus and stand. Come on.
Bunch of chicken shits right here.
I mean, come on, dude. Come on. This is no fair to her.
Make sure you guys are monitoring this, please.
Did you hear that? Where's that tough guy now? That's what they said. He's been as tough as to tell them to F themselves and to film them. He has not invited any of them to a fist fight, none of them. And listen to what the piggy says in the background. Where's that tough guy at? He didn't challenge you to a fight, bro.
Got more coming in. Got more coming in hot down over there. These guys are idiots. 2 more coming in back here. Look at this shit. These guys are crazy.
So right there, you know, walk right up to them. Walk right up to that cop. How you doing? What's your name and badge number? Go film their cars. If they block the sidewalk, walk around their car. Either way you want to walk, you walk around it. They block the sidewalk, so I'll walk around it to film the other side of their car and to get the numbers off the car and to get all. I'm a journalist. I'm journaling everything I see. Everything that is here and I'm on the public sidewalk will be filmed by me. If you block the sidewalk, I will walk around your vehicle. I'm a citizen of this country. I have a right to be here.
More. Damn, there's more coming.
So at this point, when you gather a group of men together, there has to be a leader. There has to be somebody who is the alpha, who will be giving the orders, that will be in charge. Right here. The guys who are assembling there in the cars with the sirens and the lights on, they're used to being told what to do. They're used to being told what the rules are and what rules they'll follow. So at this point,
Oh, they're here for me.
she just complained. And
Smile, everybody.
she just complained and said, "What is this response?" And there's 50 cops on the scene.
There you guys go again. Mesa PD making fools of themselves. There's only 50 likes out of 120. Smash the like button and share it around. Here's 3 more units right here. All the cops in Mesa just showed up for us right now, you guys.
So identify them.
Hey, are we missing somebody? Hey. Hey, go tell you people to come over here.
Come down, dude. Come down.
Hey,
Come down.
hey, you people.
You people, come over here.
Hey, come here, man.
You people, come over here.
You people. Damn it, dude. You people, come here, man. Come here. Come here. I already talked to the clerk. Yeah, he's going to be speaking to his manager.
Can I have your name and badge number?
They're not going to give it to us.
You still have to ask.
Look at this shit, you guys. This is the response for Direct D. Smile, y'all are going to be on my channel again.
Cam back. Cam back.
Yeah, I got a flashlight too, asshole. Fuck you.
So did you see this? Like right there, like these guys are journalists. They should find out who these people are. They're parking on the sidewalk. They have their emergency lights on. They came in hot. What's the emergency and who are you responding to it? Because then we're going to get the faces of these guys and get to see which cowards responded in this way. Which coward pulled in after they already saw 6 other cop cars there? There, he went down there. Orange shirt went down there.
Oh, they hate me, bro. I make fools of all of them. They hate me.
So orange shirt's down here. What channel is his? I didn't see which channel is his. I want to see his channel because this is what this is. These guys are.
Make sure you guys are monitoring my chat, please. And then we got another motorcycle cop showing up. Damn. University and Dobson. We're on University and Dobson at Mobile. Yeah, I got the list. Thank you.
Ridiculous. Look at them. I mean, ridiculous.
Oh, they hate me. Look at them. Look at all the looks of disdain for the public right here. It's disappointing. Yeah, give them some calls. Let them know that they're making fools of themselves right now, you guys. Please share this if you have the ability. Show it around.
I'm showing it deep. Look, I mean, like, look, justify the pay. I mean, justify the pay of all of these cops being here right now. Justify paying all of them.
Managers over there talking to them, telling them that they're blocking the road.
They shut down the business for this store. No one's going to go in here. No one's going to pull in here.
So we got a cop over there trying to talk to the manager, trespassing us and shit.
He's soliciting trespass.
Yeah. Trying to. We got the hell.
You can't be trespassed if you're not on the property.
Helicopter. Hell yeah.
4 people with cameras.
Yeah.
No, it's just.
Check that out, guys.
That's a wonderful use of resources.
I mean, just absurd. Absurd.
Over a DUI. What a bunch of clowns.
Absurd.
Wasting all this. No, we got all these for us right here.
I know, this is all for us.
Big look right here.
There's literally a helicopter flying overhead. But, I mean, look. You know,
So they're going to try and tell us that we're trespassed right now. They're going to try and come over here and tell us some dumb shit. Another helicopter? Yeah, there's more cops.
so for me, as I watch this, right, number one, DirectD is not on the scene anymore. So I didn't get to see what happened with the UI stuff.
Jesus.
Number two, when you're an active member of the press,
We got Mesa Clowns, Phoenix Clowns.
a story of interest to the public,
Hold on, let me turn up the cigarette.
you cannot be ran off. You cannot be trespassed. He has every right to.
Hey, somebody call this Circle K and let them know that not to trespass us. Huh?
It's all right. It's okay. I feel popular.
So that's the other thing is in the beginning, you can hear audio wise, you can hear the clerk say that they can be there. So they can't be trespassed now, especially after they left the property when they were asked to leave. So there's no trespass or trespass warning or anything else.
This guy came out all tough, too. You're only 90 pounds, bro.
shit. This is good. They cause a scene over nothing. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't see the rest of the scene. I wish I could. I see the. I mean, do you see the 1, 2? I mean, look. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 10 cops in this frame here.
University and Dobson. Mobile 1 on University and Dobson.
So he showed us a couple more there. I counted 10. Those are journalists. I don't know if there's anybody in those cars.
Are they even doing a DUI stop somewhere? Oh, they're trying to do it all way over there.
You see how we bullied them off the property?
You didn't. You're not on the property, bro. You didn't bully him off the property. You're off the property. I wish you were still on it. I don't know. I mean, this is going to start a discussion for sure. And I think that it's going to have to be challenged, and someone will have to go to jail to challenge it. But I think that there's now a constitutional question here. Now, I've researched this to the bone, and from what I've learned, you cannot be trespassed when you're engaged in being press. If I'm engaged in a story of interest for the press and I'm not disturbing the peace, which could include not being too combative with the cops because you're going to have a Kevin or a Karen judge, then I don't think I can be trespassed. From the research that I've done, I do not think you can be trespassed if you are not interfering. I mean, I'll probably find out one day, right? Because I'm not.
Oh, she is.
I'm not going to back down.
She is. They're all ignorant.
I mean, what's the point of this? What's the point of the 10 cops? What's the point of this? What is the point of this right here? What we're looking at here, what is the point of this? What's the point of all this?
Oh, you guys like this?
I don't understand really.
Missing some likes there. There's a whole lot of cops watching what's going on.
So there's another cop. Is he leaving?
MP cop just showed up.
He showed up.
Guys, I think I was live like 10 minutes ago, but I don't know, something went wrong, and
I mean, I don't know who you. This is such a waste of resources.
really short, but I got this video away for you guys. So I hope you guys like it.
This is the female right here. Walk back over this way.
This is what I've wanted to see the entire time.
He just told them, you want to keep an eye on him for me? Are you really that paranoid, dude?
He's scared. Yeah, he's trained to be scared, D. He's trained to be scared.
You need some Vagisil.
They train them to be afraid of.
Take your helmet off. You need some Vagisil. Fucking idiots, man. I swear.
They're trained. They're trained to be afraid of us. Especially any kind of alpha male. These guys are all betas.
She's getting arrested, you guys.
Remember, you got to sign up to be told what to do. You understand that, right? Just play it out just for fun. You sign up to be a copper. I don't know why you would do that, but you do that. you sign up and you go through the training, which teaches you to be afraid, and then you swear to uphold an oath to the Constitution. But what you swear the mostest to is to follow orders. That's what you swear the mostest to. The very mostest. It's my favorite incorrect word. I love it.
For DUI.
She was talking all that shit to us too, and now look at her. She's going to jail.
All this over a DUI. How funny. Are you guys embarrassed when idiot cops do stuff like this and make you look like fools? Is it embarrassing? I would be embarrassed. Over a DUI, a bunch of cameras, and almost all of you know who I am. Isn't it embarrassing? You already know who I am, you know what we're doing, and yet you're here like we got ARs or we're armed or something. But we got cameras. We're shooting frames per second, not bullets. This is cowardice right here, you guys. This is the First Amendment. All of you swore an oath. I want you to remember that when you see this video on YouTube.
That's a male patting down a female. He shouldn't be touching her. He shouldn't be putting his hands on her. What? Look, he shouldn't be touching her. That should be a female officer.
This is cowardice right here, you guys.
What?
This is the First Amendment.
You see the girl getting arrested? He's going to put his hands all up and down her. He shouldn't be touching her.
All of you swore an oath. I want you to remember that when you see this video on YouTube.
You see that?
And quit using the interfering bullshit. Look it up. Do some fucking Googling.
Look.
Obstructing. Do some fucking Googling. You guys look stupid every time it comes out of your mouth. Look fucking dumb. Google. It's free information. I don't know how you guys don't know your own rules and laws you're supposed to be enforcing. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, there. Let me see. What's happening here?
That's why you're the apple in my eyes, because y'all are fools.
Go back. She's getting in the car. No torture cuffs? No torture cuffs? There's no torture cuffs. There's her back right there. There's no torture cuffs.
That's why you're the apple in my eyes, because y'all are fools.
Okay, so that's actually, just so you know, finally, if they want privacy, the correct thing to do, since they have a right to detain her under Terry versus Ohio, is to put her in a car and drive away to another location where they can get some privacy. They can even block it off with other cars if they insist.
Been in Mesa longer than every single person on this corner right now. First contact ever with police was with Mesa PD when I was 5 years old. Just remember that. So she got arrested right now. No respect from anybody. Coward, dude. You're a coward. You deserve no respect from anybody. I'll make sure to bring some Vagisil and tampons for you next time, pussy.
I mean, it's nothing I haven't said.
And this Mr. Smiles right here, he's a joke too. I know you fuckwad. Shut up, dude.
I mean, I don't really talk quite like that, but yeah, I understand how he feels.
He's gonna tow her car right now. She just got kidnapped for drinking and driving.
Well, maybe she was drinking and driving. We don't know.
See, you guys, this is the part that blows my mind right here. Like, I'm not okay with drinking and driving. So when cops do shit like this, like I could have just.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're okay with it. Putting people in the dungeon hasn't solved drinking and driving. Drinking and driving has never been worse. So even impounding people's cars, giving them a felony, going through a diversion program, the police response to drinking and driving, what you're seeing here, hasn't worked out. It doesn't matter how we feel about it. The empirical data is clear. Locking people up, no matter what you do with them, the drinking and driving problem hasn't gotten any better. It's gotten worse.
Just recorded a stop of them getting a drunk driver off the street that puts all of us at risk. But no, we got this little female officer that wants to cry like a little girl and pee on himself as soon as a bunch of cameras show up, instead of us letting us document, him potentially doing a good job right now. I seriously am mind on why this kind of shit happens. If anybody can enlighten me, please. I'm all ears. I don't know everything. Please enlighten me. And pee on himself as soon as a bunch of cameras show up, instead of us letting us document, you know, him potentially doing a good job right now. I seriously am mind on why this kind of shit happens. If anybody can enlighten me, please. I'm all ears. I don't know everything.
Well, Direct D, I mean, allow me to reply. You know why. You're challenging their authority. You're going to put on camera whatever they do wrong. You're challenging them by being there physically. You're challenging them physically because you're another man. And the underlying threat of violence between men exists at all times. These guys have been trained to be afraid, to be afraid. I believe that you have been to prison before and you are an alpha male standing in front of them, and they hate that. They hate you. So the response is partially due to your aggression toward them. But then secondly, the response is mostly due to anybody challenging their authority, and especially gathering a following of 200,000 people, however many, 230,000 people, how many people you have, that are going to listen to what they say about these guys being cowards and being trained to be afraid of you, which you do it different than I do, but I'm on your side 99.9%. So, you know, that's why.
Please enlighten me. It could have been a good job. You just got a drunk off the road that could have smashed into somebody and killed somebody.
Well, I mean, let's not jump to conclusions, though, Direct D. We have no idea, dude. We have no idea if that person was drunk or not.
But no. Inside the store and bully the clerk. So they moved the vehicle, they arrested the girl, and now what are they doing? There goes the short bald guy right there. Smile. They're all gonna fail to identify.
And look at that. It's just so retarded.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
No, I mean, it's just retarded. I mean, just why are we paying these guys to stand around and do this? I don't really get it.
You know you're in America, not Iraq, right? Officer safety is cowardice.
Officer safety is Terry versus Ohio. That's exactly where the term comes from, and what the officer safety policies are created are all based on Terry versus Ohio. Every time you hear the term officer safety, you know that is Terry versus Ohio.
Hey, if you guys see me again, don't pee on yourselves. Don't pee on yourselves. You know you're in America, not Iraq, right? Fucking bunch of dumbasses. Oh no, he's walking up behind us. He's got a flashlight. That's assault with a light. I'm gonna stand right here, motherfuckers. That was a Glendale thing. I don't know if you guys saw that video. Have a good day, you guys. Be safe.
All right. So,
That was a condescending. Have a good day. Be
so
safe, by the way.
At the end of the day,
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Good.
Yeah.
the cops all drive away, and he's going to have a conversation with, I'm going to drop the link for his video in the chat. You guys are welcome to go over there and watch his video in entirety. And there it is right there. There's the link to DirectD's video. So, you know, you guys are watching what a police state, prison state, death state looks like. We are all watching it right in front of us. We're watching it. You guys are seeing it right there.